Coach Natalie. I hope everyone's doing well. The coaches and I wanted to share a video of our stretching routine with you guys so you can use at home during our break. Stretching can be done as often as you guys want to do it, but definitely do it before you do any kinds of gymnastics in order to prevent injuries. Stretching also helps improve your flexibility, so the more you stretch, the more flexible you will become. So everything I'm going to show you in this video today can be done at home with no equipment. You can do this on hardwood floor, carpet, whatever you guys have. Do make sure you guys have some parental supervision while doing the stretches in this video. Just like us coaches do in class, we watch you, make sure you guys are safe, so make sure the same is going on at home. All the stretches that I'm going to go over today, you guys do every single week with your coach in class, so most of you guys should know all of these. But just in case, I'm going to go through every single one with you guys and do it with you. So let's get started. We're going to start in our butterfly, so your feet are going to be together. Your knees are going to be as low to the ground as you can get up, so push those knees down. You want to make sure your feet are pretty far. You don't want your feet really close to you because look at those knees, they pop right up. So make sure those feet are down. Those knees are pushing down. Perfect. All right, we're going to go down, smell our toes, and count to 10. Go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Move those feet a little bit farther so your reach is going farther. Go ahead and do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Now we're going to go into our pike. So in your pike, I want those legs really straight and squeezed. Your knees are going to be together and they're going to be down on the ground. We don't want those knees popping up and those legs apart. We want those knees together, knees down, toes together, ankles together, and we're squeezing, pointing our toes, and flex those toes. And point, flex, point one, flex one, switch, switch, and roll your ankles around and the other way. Perfect. All right, we're going to point those toes, squeeze those legs, and put our arms all the way up. Make sure those knees are still on the ground. You're going to reach as far as you can to your toes that are pointed and count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. All the way back up, flex those toes, same thing. Reach as far as you can. Don't let those knees pop up and count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. We're going to cut that pike into a straddle, just like so. We want those toes up to the sky, so wave those toes to the sky. Wave, wave, wave. And point them out that way. We don't want those knees, we want those knees up, those toes up and out. We don't want those knees and those toes down on the ground like this, okay? So throughout the whole stretch, we're in our straddle. Those toes are up, pointed, knees like so. Perfect. All right, we're gonna go up really tall, reach as far as you can to one side, and count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Again, all the way up and over to the other side. And count, reach as far as you can. Make sure those knees are down on the ground and not leaning in, okay? And count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Now we're going to take one hand, place it on the opposite leg. The other arm's going to go all the way up and over. Same thing, reach. You should feel it right here. Perfect. And count and reach all the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Switch. Other arm goes up and over, reaching and counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. Notice how those knees stayed the whole time. All right, now we're gonna move on to wrists. So we're gonna get on our knees just like this. With our knees together, our bottom on our feet, okay? So when we're doing these stretches, your bottom should not be in the air like that. We want your bottom down on your feet, just like that. All right, let's start with our bulldog hands, just like this. We're gonna put the back of your hands down onto the ground, fingers tickling the sky, just like that, and count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, now we're gonna flip them over. We're gonna put them on our lap just like this with our palms up. And we're gonna slide those down like slip and slide. Put those fingers under, palm of our hands down on the ground, and push off our hands, and count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, now puzzle piece, you can bring your hands together just like this. Smash that into the ground, and notice how while I'm doing these stretches, my arms are very straight, right? I'm not having bent arms because if we bend those arms, we're not pushing as hard against our wrists, which means they're not stretching as well. So, we want those arms straight, and we're going to count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, and flip those puzzle pieces, so now your fingers are on the ground. And same thing, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. All right, last one for our wrists. We're gonna put our thumbs together like this, fingers out, smash that into the ground, and we're gonna go all the way around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're gonna stretch our arms. So we're gonna start with swimming with our arms straight, big long strokes, perfect. We don't wanna see little rinky-dinky bent arms like this. We want strong, beautiful arms pushing through that water, just like so, perfect. All right, now we're gonna go backwards, so switch to backwards, same thing, oops, same thing. Strong, straight arms, big strokes. All right, now you guys can even try doing one arm forward and one arm backward. So you're gonna put your arms up, it's a little tricky. You're gonna put one hand forward, one arm backwards, and go. I wonder how many of you guys, I know that some of you guys can do this in class, but it is pretty tricky, so don't worry if you can't do it. But just a little fun thing to learn. And stretch those arms and those shoulders. All right, now during the next few stretches, you guys are gonna make sure that you're carved out hollow body. We don't want arch backs during these stretches. Carved out hollow body, let's see. See how that's carved out hollow body? Can you see that? My arms are up, that would be hollow body. No arching your backs. That's what an arch looks like. We don't wanna be doing that during these next stretches. We want to hollow out, okay? So I'm gonna hollow out, and I'm gonna punch one arm across my body, hollow out, punch across my body, and I'm gonna pull right down here by my elbow, not up top, right here. Not gonna do much, so we're gonna pull down here. You should feel it right about here. Okay, my hollow body, and I'm pulling that arm closer to me, okay? Nice job, guys. All right, now punch the other arm across, keeping that hollow body, grabbing down by that elbow, not up here, down here, and pulling that close to you. Yeah, you should feel it right here, that stretch. Nice job. All right, same thing, keeping that hollow body. We're gonna pat ourselves on the back, grab our elbow with the other hand, and push that back towards my wall behind me. Can you hear myself patting myself on the back? Perfect, and switch. Squeezing that stomach, hollow body, and pushing that elbow back. Perfect. All right, now we're gonna stretch our neck out. So we're gonna start with bringing our chin to our chest, and then back up all the way to the sky. Chin to chest, sky, keep doing that. Perfect. All right, now we're gonna bring our chin to one shoulder and the other shoulder. One shoulder, other. Keep switching. Good job. Perfect. All right. Now we're gonna we're gonna roll our neck. So we're gonna put it back, put our ear to our shoulder, chin to chest, ear, shoulder, back. Keep that rolling motion. Perfect. All right. Next, we're gonna do our seal. So we're gonna put both hands on the outside of our hips, either side of our hips. We're gonna have our toes together, our heels together, our knees together, so all together, squeezing. We're gonna push those hips down to the ground, look forward, and count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect, now go back into your kitty cat stretch. Same thing, toes, heels, and knees together. Bottom's gonna go up in the air, and you're gonna reach forward, pushing those armpits down to the ground with your chin up. So we don't want our chin tucked in with our forehead on the ground. We want our chin on the ground, okay? So we'll be looking up and count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect, and now back up to our seal. Again, hands on either side, toes, heels, and knees together. Squeezing those legs, pushing those hips down, looking forward, counting to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect, one more kitty cat. same thing. Toes, heels, knees together, pushing those armpits and reaching forward with your chin on the ground, counting to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. All right, now we're gonna go into our bridge. So, doing your bridge, basically you're gonna be in your tuck, one foot on either side. You're gonna lay down, just like this. Smash those hands, pizza hands down into the ground. On the count of 3, we're all gonna push up. You're gonna push off your feet, push off your hands. 1, 2, 3, push. Pushing that chest forward, count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, notice how my feet are flat. They're not on their tippy toes. Working on getting those feet flat. Watch how I come down. Tucking my head down, all right? We don't want hurting our neck, so when you come down from your bridge, make sure you tuck. I don't want to see any of this. We don't want to roll off the top of our head, okay? We want to tuck our head down and land on the back side of our head, okay? All right, now we're going to do a rock and roll. Rock and roll and tuck. Perfect. All right, we're going to do one more bridge, holding again for 10 seconds. But this time, if you can put one of your legs in the air, I will show you. Go ahead and do that. If you're not there yet, totally fine. Just keep doing it to your normal bridge, okay? So same thing. Pizza hands into the ground. On a count of 3, push up. 1, 2, 3. Push that chest forward, and if you can put a leg up, straight and point, perfect. Count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. Same thing. Tuck that head when you come down. Perfect. And rock and roll. All right, so now we're gonna work on our splits. Keep in mind, I haven't done this in a very long time. If I work with the 4-year-olds, we don't do splits, and when I work with you guys, you are really good at doing splits and stretching all by yourself, and so I'm usually just watching and correcting and doing all that kind of stuff, but I haven't actually done my split stretching in a very long time. So a lot of your guys' splits will probably be better than mine, but I'm gonna try to do them today for you guys. Let's get started. So, we're gonna do our left leg splits, our right leg splits, and our middle splits. So we're gonna start with our left leg. Put that left leg up with your right leg back. When we're doing our split stretches, our knee shouldn't go past our foot, okay? So we're gonna put that foot out as far as you can, or as far as you need to, and then push that knee, but don't put it past like that. We want it just about right there. Put that knee back. Perfect. And we're gonna stretch. You should feel the stretch right about here, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Now we're gonna push back, straighten this leg forward, hand on either side, and you're gonna get your nose to your knee. Same thing, count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect, now you're gonna go ahead and slide into your splits, okay? And then count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. All right, now we're gonna switch legs. So if you just did your left, you're gonna do your right. Right leg goes up. Same thing, we don't want that knee past our foot, so put your foot out and stretch that knee. Again, feeling it in this opposite thigh, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, now push this knee back. Straighten this front leg, hands on either side, and bring that nose to the knee, counting to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, go ahead, slide into these splits, counting to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. And now the middle splits. For our middle splits, we're gonna put our elbows down like this, and our hands, we're gonna put our feet out and slide down into those middle splits. Counting to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Before we finish stretching, I'm going to do a few V-sit drills with you guys just to keep that core strength that we have intact during our break. So these are just some simple things so you know how to do our V-sit. Put our hands behind our back, toes together. We're going to put those toes up in the air, carve out that bottom, that core, and reach up. Counting to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. so we're gonna do it one more time. You can do this as many times as you guys want. I'm just gonna do it 2 for now, to make this video a little more short for you guys. So ready? 1, 2, 3. Legs up, arms up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Alright guys, that's all the stretching I have for you guys today. Again, I hope everyone's doing well. I know all of our coaches miss doing gymnastics with you guys and hope to do it again soon. But in the meantime, we will be posting videos like this to help encourage you guys to do gymnastics at home. So on YouTube, make sure to subscribe to us and click that notification bell so you get notified every time we post. As well as on Instagram, go ahead and follow us over there. Alright guys, thank you guys so much for joining, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye!